Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and today we're back at the Wingrest Embassy in the Waking Shores. So we've just done the starting introduction bit and we've got to the first little camp and we're going to keep going forward and see where that leads us. So the next quest here is from Sendrax. Whoops, I just went the wrong way. I have to warn you, I've got a bit of a headache today. I'm worried it might turn into a migraine, so hopefully I won't make too many bad mistakes today. My first real emergency.
It was nice to meet you.
Sendrax looks puzzled. I've never known the Major Domo to be late to anything, much less this late to something this important. Most unusual. Sendrax perks up at a thought. I could use my emergency signal flare to alert them to your arrival. Then they would come rushing to greet you immediately. I've never fired my emergency signal flare before, though. Well, since it seems to be your first day, I'm not surprised you haven't fired your emergency signal flare. It's a bit exciting to do that on your first day, isn't it? Come on, you know you want to do it. Come on. Fire that signal flare. Let's get this guy come. Major Domo, come here, please. Quest objective, convince Sendrax to fire her emergency signal flare to alert the dragons of your arrival.
Please enjoy your time here. Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
Right, so quest, send the signal flare to alert the dragons of our arrival. Come on, Sendrax, you know you want to do it. Do it.
We were trained to only use these signal flares if the situation is dire. But I suppose this is a type of emergency.
This is one of those times where you're told not to press the button. The flare's like being told
There.
not to press the button, isn't it?
Major Domo Solistro will
Oh,
arrive soon.
that was a bit disappointing. I didn't actually see the flare.
Does the Major Domo personally respond to every call for help?
Oh, yes. In times of trouble, there is no one Queen Alexstronza trusts more.
So we're getting her right-hand dragon? I was just going to say right-hand man, but it's right-hand dragon, isn't it? Because we're dragons.
Incredible.
Major Domo Silistra. Hey, Rathian! See, they did say they'd turn up. They just turn up a bit late. Oh, it's a fox!
Look who we have here.
We saw the flare and assumed the worst. What is wrong, Cadet Sendrax?
Oh, his face is a
Major
fox.
Domo, the new arrivals were wondering where you were, and I thought...
I see.
Well, we were a bit worried because you
There
didn't
was a
turn
reason
up.
for our absence. An ancient rival, the Joradin, have stirred to violence once again.
That's not good.
Dragonheart outpost has already fallen.
Ooh, that's really not good. An outpost has already fallen? Well, there's no wonder these guys were a bit late. Tell us what happened, Rathian. My first real emergency. Well then, Braith, what do you say? Do you fancy a fight alongside your newfound dragon acquaintances? I assure you there's no quicker way to earn their trust, and we will get Dragon Scale Expedition reputation, 150 of it. So there's a lot of quests that give us the reputation, so I think it's probably quite important to do all of the quests. I know you could kind of miss side quests, so the ones with this like banner thing behind them, these are main quests, and then ones that have just a question mark are side quests. You can't skip the main quest on your first character, but you can skip side quests. But if they're all giving reputation, it's probably better to do all of the quests at least on your very first character to try and get as much rep as you can from the quests. I mean, there'll be rep from other sources as well, but some of the quests are quite fun actually. I mean, if we'd have missed quests, we wouldn't have got to meet Sendrax, who's on the first day of the job, and although it's a girl, this does not look girl-like, does it? Look how fierce and formidable she looks, and then when you look at my dragon, my Dracthir, they're a bit weak and washed out compared. See, imagine we were as big and strong as this. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Right, let's go help.
Before the Black Prince.
Yes, let's go and help.
The Black Dragonflight will be redeemed.
The Joradin
Your
have
rival
awoken.
is not always your enemy.
I wish we'd time for more pleasant introductions, but we can't all be Chronormu, can we? Oh, is that supposed to be a pun? Because If you can turn back time, you can spend as long as you want to make introductions. We don't have time. We're gonna be a bit more action oriented. Let's go. I am Silistra, Major Domo to Alexstrasza the Lifebinder, Queen of the Dragons. Queen Alexstrasza asked me to convey her kindest regards and escort you to her at the life pools, but I'm afraid I must ask for your assistance before we go meet her. Our ancient rivals, the Jaredin, have awoken from their slumber under the earth and have already assaulted a nearby outpost. Receive your orders from Major Domo Silistra. Right, okay, Silistra, we will do whatever you like. And could I give you a little scratch behind your ears? Because foxes are so cute.
I will await you.
Right. Queen Alexstrasza is eager to meet you, but the Jaredin awakening and attacking so suddenly has interrupted our plans. As Major Domo, I will ensure you receive your audience with Alexstrasza as soon as possible. I'm confused. Are you a dragon or a Vulpera? Major Domo Silistra smiles kindly. Well, that is a curious question. Can a person only be a single thing? I have not found that to be true. In fact, I have found it far more likely for one to be many things simultaneously. You, I can tell, are far more than just a Dracthyr, or just an evoker. And I am more than just a dragon. Well, I'm still a drake, technically, Major Domo Silistra chuckles, but you see me now in my chosen visage, a Vulpera, and I hope that, in time, you will see the rest of me as well. I am far more than just an anything. What does a Major Domo do? As Major Domo, I am entrusted by Queen Alexstrasza to oversee much of the day-to-day operations of our Dragonflight. I see her orders are carried out swiftly and appropriately. I respond to distress signals like the one that Cadet Sendrax errantly sent now. We did egg her on, so don't blame her. Major Domo raises an eyebrow at Sendrax, who glances away. We did egg her on, don't blame her, please. As a more direct answer to your question, I serve my queen, my flight, our visitors. Wherever I am needed, I go, for life. That's a big commitment then for quite a young dragon. I want to ask something else. We want to go do the quest then now. How can I help defend against the Jaredin?
Lifebinder be with you. Cadet Sendrax, escort the adventurer to Commander Lethenak outside Dragonheart Outpost. Assist with the evacuation of the whelplings and wounded.
Okay.
Yes, Major Domo.
Rathian and I will take to the skies and keep the Jaredin contained inside Scalecracker Keep.
Good luck, boys.
Do hurry along, champion. After all, we wouldn't want the battle to be over before you even arrive.
Engage only when the whelplings and wounded are secure. The rest of the visitors must remain here until it is safe to leave the embassy.
Oh, I'm gonna miss all the fun.
I actually thought that
There's plenty to study here before we move on, Toddy.
We each have a duty before us. By wing or by talon, see it done.
at first thought, I actually thought Silistra was going to be a boy, but the Vulpera form is definitely girl because it's got the shape and the breasts and things. So Silistra, I believe, is actually a girl. So we've got a lot of girls here. Look, because Sendrax is a girl, I'm a girl. Our two the two joint leaders of our expedition here are both girls. And it looks like Silistra's a girl, and Alexstrasza's a girl. So there's a very large proportion of girls at the beginning of this quest line. Right, oh hang on, Sendrax, you're supposed to be coming with me. Do I have to talk to you first? It looks like I do. See, I was getting ahead of myself there, I was running off.
Ready to serve.
The Jaredin have awoken. I'm assuming the Jaredin are those men that we saw fighting in the lava, and that when the guy that won, he picked up the loser and threw him in the lava, which we thought was pretty nasty, but I'm assuming they're the Jaredin.
I'm always
We'll
here
find
to
out
help.
as we go. The Jaredin have awoken. This is not good news. Yeah, we kind of gathered that. Ooh, 400 rep. So that's quite a lot of rep there for that one.
It was nice to meet you.
Right, reporting for duty.
Please enjoy your time here.
I've only read of the Jaredin in books. Ancient rivals to the dragons. Powerful giants with mastery over earth and lava, dedicated wholly to hunting dragons to extinction. Ooh, they don't sound good then. We do not want them to hunt dragons to extinction. I'm a dragon. I don't want them to hunt me. Do you want them to hunt you? No. Sendrax furrows her brows at the distant volcano. Ah, so wherever there's volcanoes, that's likely to be where they are. My instructor said that they hadn't been seen since the dragons left as they slumbered deep in the earth. If they've awoken, every whelpling on the Isles is in danger. Follow me. I'll take us to Commander Lethenak at the Dragonheart outpost. Quest objective: follow Sendrax to the Dragonheart outpost and we'll get Valdraken Accord reputation. So that's the capital city area rep, I believe. Right, so
I'm always here to help.
We'll launch expeditions to every corner of these isles as soon as it's safe to do so.
Oh, where's the fun in being safe?
oh, Toddy wants to get into the adventuring. And the lead deer doesn't want to get into adventuring. She wants things to be a little bit safer for the expedition. So Toddy wants to get in the thick of it, and Nelidia wants to make sure all the expedition people are safe before they advance. Even once we've kind of made it safe, I don't think it's going to be completely safe, so Toddy will get to stick her nose into something dangerous, I'm sure. Right, lead me to Dragonheart outpost, please, Sendrax. Right, do I need a mount? Let's get on a
Move
mount.
swiftly. Dragonheart outpost isn't far.
I will get on my mount just in case you run fast. Yes, she is running fast. It's not far. Okie doke. Let's see how far. Oh yeah, the marker is not too far.
According to legend,
Oh look, there's a path marked
the
up for us to
Jarden
follow.
are the dragon's most formidable rivals.
Oh yes, please tell us what we need to know, Sendrax.
They were ruthless and powerful, killing countless dragons in ancient times.
Why did they want to destroy the dragons, Sendrax?
When
Maybe
the
we can
dragons
sort them
left
out.
And the land went dormant. So too did the Jarden slumber. But now, the land itself reawakens with glorious life.
Oh wow, that's pretty, isn't
May
it?
we never tire of its beauty.
Oh, look, cities, lush
We
forests.
Draconids have stayed vigilant as we safeguarded the Oath Stones, symbols of the Dragonflight's power. The return of the Jarden will test us to the limit. May we prove worthy of the challenge.
So that raises a lot of
Commander
questions, doesn't
Lethenak,
it?
Cadet Sendrax and ally reporting on the Major Domo's orders.
Yes, that raises a lot of questions. Why do the Jarden want to destroy the dragons? Are they on the side of those elementalists, and the primals? Is that why they want to destroy everybody? And why did they sleep? Were they put to sleep like the Drakthir were put to sleep? By some sort of magic? And they've only just been woken up like we have because of the timings of things and the fact that some of the primals are being released? It's too coincidental for all those things to happen at the same time, isn't it? They've got to all be linked. Right, Commander Lethenak. Reporting for duty. I will take what reinforcements I can get. We must act swiftly.
For the Lifebinder.
What can you tell me about the Jarden? Overwhelming force applied directly. Force on force and may the strongest survive. There's a simplicity to their battle plan that I appreciate. I can't wait to strike back once we've secured our vulnerable. I'd like to talk about something else. Why did the Jarden attack the outpost? The Jarden have always sought opponents who could match them blow for blow. Few are strong enough to prove a challenge, so they rage more and more across the Isles. It is said that they used to attack these outposts regularly. They would either test the mettle of the elite Draconid guards, or their victory would draw out the dragons for an even tougher fight. Ah, right, so they like to test their strength. Invader Jarden.
Protect your allies.
Ooh, he's got a nice gravelly voice, hasn't he? We may not have the power to take back our outpost, but we do not have to surrender without a fight. Show them we still have teeth. Quest objective: kill 6 Jarden at the Dragonheart outpost. Oh, and we're going to get a chest piece, which will be a 7-item upgrade. That's nice. Yeah, a few stats to increase that, and some more Valdrak and Accord rep.
Report back.
Deliver whelps from
Dismissed.
evil. They descended upon us before we could even respond. My guards held as long as they could as we evacuated the young and helpless, but I fear that there are more within the outpost. Cross that bridge and search for survivors. Save 4 whimpering whelplings from Dragonheart outpost. Oh, some whelps got left behind. Okay, we will go get them. And it's Valdrak and Accord again.
Report. I am trusting you with the lives of my brethren.
Ooh, I love that deep voice. I love deep voices. I think they're really cool. And that, he's got a lovely deep voice. Very nice. And it kind of suits him as well. You'd expect a great big hunky dragon to be a bit gravelly voiced and stuff, wouldn't you? Oh, there are people in here fighting. Look, shall we join them? Can't do that while moving. Come on. Right, so, oh look, there's somebody sat here. There's a little yellow dot over here, though. So does this tent harbour one of our whelps? Let's have a look, it's on fire. There's nothing inside it. And, behind it! Hello, little one! Oh, poor little whelp. Good hiding place, babe. Right, there's a little tower up here. So if we fight this guy... Oh yes, I have to press things again. It's been like a week since I made the last couple of videos, and I've already forgotten how to play this. Well, to be honest, I didn't completely know how to play it anyway. I was just... And fire. I am seriously not an expert on this. I don't really know what I'm doing now. Which spells are which? These are all the... Right, so this one and this one are the hold and press abilities. So this one is the channeled beam, yeah, the disintegrate beam, right. Oop, I didn't climb the stairs properly though. There's a yellow dot in here. I don't see anything down... Oh, I was just going to say I don't see anything in here, but there's a ramp. Oh look, there's great big holes in it, look. I like that they've got the like leaves coming up through the cracks. That's quite a nice little detail. Yeah, there's the baby, look. Hello, little whelp, run. That's it, get out of here. What have we got? We've got a couple of bad guys here. Let's try the channel beam, let's see. That does do quite a lot of damage, that spell. I quite like that. That's the empowered spell. I think the empowered spells are probably better when you've got multiple targets to fight, to be honest. How about the log spell? I quite like that, I think, yeah. One of these days I'll probably figure out roughly how to play the character just by the time we get to the major city of Valdrakken, won't I? That'll be when I finally figure it out, because Kitty's not the fastest at learning things. As I get older, I get slower, you know. Right, deep breath. Oh, that's the Azure Strike. That's quite a small spell, isn't it? Fire. That's the lobber ball, isn't it? Yeah. It's a good job these monsters are not too hard to kill, because I'm just faffing about with, oh, what am I doing? Oh, look, little fires and things. Alright, they're really intent on smashing... Oh, look at his hammer. I like this kind of fire effect thing on the back there. That's kind of cool. Yeah, kind of like that. I wonder if we can get something that looks a bit like that for one of my... that'd look really cool on like a Dark Iron Shaman or something, wouldn't it? Yeah, like I said, my head's not quite there. I think I might be heading for a migraine later in the day, so my brain is thinking really, really slowly. It's like I've been put in one of the bronze Dragonflight's time things and slowed down so that I'm moving like I'm under treacle or something. That's kind of how I feel. And I think the wrong words are probably coming out a lot as well. And we'll see how we get on. Definitely want to get at least one video out for you for this week. Hopefully we'll get a lot more. Let's lob a ball. And if I am crazy enough to pull more than one, am I going to get myself into trouble here? Right, so if I pull both of them, and then if we back up a bit and we try and do some of our channeled spells, can I get them both in that? I did manage to get them both in, and then we'll disintegrate the final one. Okay, that didn't go too badly, did it? That was quite good. I think I'm learning a little bit. Let's get a little bit of a healer up here. There's another dot. Oh, there's the little whelp. Look, flying around here. Can I reach from the floor, or do I have to stand up here and hope that I can... Whoop, did I get you? Oh, where'd he go? Come here. Yes, I managed to click on him so he stopped moving. Right, so that's our 4 whelp saved. Good, good, good. Oh, we've got a marker here. Oh, there's an ore vein over there. Oh, we'll try and look for that later. Let's finish this quest. Have we got both of these quests done? Yes, we have. So we want to go back across this bridge. There's some ore over there. Do you know what? Let's go across the bridge, turn those quests in, and then we'll see if we can find that ore. Unless... Oh, no, it's already gone. Somebody else has got to it. We'll deal with the ore later. We'll look into professions and things at some point. I want to play through the quest line and have some fun. We're going to take it very slowly. I haven't got anybody to level 70 yet at all, because life's been a little bit busy recently, so I am definitely taking it slow and leisurely this time with this expansion. Right, let's turn in. Invader Joradin.
Protect your allies.
Wonderful, and we get our new chest piece.
For the Lifebinder.
Let's equip that. Oh. That's a higher item level than it said it was going to be, isn't it? Yeah. It went up a bit. Right. Deliver whelps from evil. We cannot rest yet, but I breathe easier knowing we have rescued them. Thank you.
Report back.
Time for a reckoning. Cadet Sendrax has informed me of our Major Domo's plans. Thank the Lifebinder that we have their help. Their interference gives us the reprieve we need to get our wounded back to the life pools to be treated. I wish I could reinforce Silistra, but I must keep my guards near the wounded, go to the enemy stronghold to meet them. If there were another way of handling the Joradin, I would ask it, but as it were, you must do what you must. Meet Rathian and Major Domo Silistra at Scale Cracker Keep, and we will get some more Valdraken Accord rep for doing that.
Dismissed.
So that's going to move us on from here.
The wagon is ready to go.
Wait. I need you for another vital task, Cadet.
I will see it done, even if it costs me my life.
Let's not promise to last our life. No, you don't want to lose your life.
Warriors to combat the rise of our ancient enemies. Head to the Lifebinder Conservatory and rally the Draconid to the life pools.
Right away, Commander Lethenak.
Oh, bye, Sendrax. There go the wounded and the rescued. Right. There's another quest here, though. Let's have a look what this is.
The waters flow again.
Mender Escros. Erstwhile ecologists. The wounded are stabilised, but something still troubles me, Brave. A pair of dragon-spawn ecologists had come to the outpost to study the wetlands. I haven't seen scale nor claw of them since the attack, and it's become worrisome. If you're venturing out, would you mind keeping an eye out and making sure they're safe? And do take care. Rumour has it that those wetlands are Gorlock infested. Check in on the wayward ecologists. And this, you see, is not main quest, this is a side quest. But we get Valdraken rep for just going to talk to them, and then we'll see what we can get from those as a side quest. So I think we'll head over to the side quest before we go on. So let's have a look at the map where they're pointing us. So the side quest is just over, I think, this way, and then the main quest is over there, that way. So I think we'll go to the side quest next, and then the next episode will be this side quest probably, and then the one after that will be going over to the main quest again. And we'll just slowly move our way forward. So let's have a look if we can find some of this ore. So is it looks like it's up. So is it up this way? Or is it going to be in the location I can't get to because I don't have dragon riding yet? Because we've not got to that point yet. It looks like it's going to be up here somewhere. I don't think I can get to it. Yeah, I don't think I can get to that because I don't have dragon riding yet. And then there was another one I could see, so over this way, maybe we can get to that one. Oops, maybe we can get to this one. Oh, here it is, look. There we go. Ceravite deposit. Can we pick it up? We can. So, 2 Ceravite ore, quality level 1, look, and 2 salt deposits. And here's a fight the Jaredin, which I think we've probably got. We're very close to the continuation of the story quest, so we will do this bonus objective when we go to do the main quest line. So what we'll do now is we'll head to the ecologist. And then the ecologist quest lines will probably be the next episode. So they're over in this direction? Down, maybe? Oh, we've got like a big wetlands here. Look, and wait, is that hippo? That hippo's floating! The hippo's floating! Look, he's stuck in a whirlwind! Oh look, there's an elemental there, look. Rampaging wind. And oh, there's another hippo! And another hippo! They're all floating! Right, I think this might explain why the ecologists are here, don't you think? Here they are. Ecologist Tharu and ecologist Ishka.
Aspect's grace shine down on you.
Erstwhile ecologist. An attack on Dragonheart outpost? Well, that does sound serious. But as you can see, we're dealing with our own crisis here. Yeah, I saw the floating hippos, so
All dragons.
we'll continue with the ecologists and the floating hippos. Oh look, there's a baby as well. Oh bless. Right, we'll continue with that in the next episode. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From Soft Kitty 99, goodbye and happy game!